Yes, friends. I am taking question number 5, in which we completed the and this is 1.8 times the curved surface area of a cone of radius 4 centimeter. What is a sphere of radius 3 centimeter? The area of the surface of the sphere is equal to 1.8 times the curved surface area of a cone of radius 4 centimeter. Okay, this was the question we were doing, and then we calculated the slant height, because slant height was not given, which is 5 centimeter. Now h, we have calculated the height, vertical height also. We have calculated 3 centimeter. Okay, and this 3 centimeter the vertical height. Okay, now we can find out what is the volume, because for curved surface area we have to know what is the slant height, and for total surface area, sorry, for the volume we have to know what the vertical height. So vertical height is 3 centimeter. Now volume, formula for volume of the cone is 1.3 pi r square h. Now let me substitute the values. This is hence the volume of the cone is equal to 1.3 pi r square h. This is 1.3 pi means 22/7 into r. R here is 4 centimeter. This is 4 into 4 into h. H is 3, which we have just calculated. So 3 cancel out. Okay, so 4 for the 16 into, and 22/7 is 3.14. So let me write it here. Therefore, volume of the cone is equal to, we were calculating 22/7. This is 4 into 4 now left. This is 16 cubic centimeter. This is cubic centimeter because it's given in centimeter here. Now this is the volume, but for this let me multiply. This is 22/7 can be written as 3.14 into 16. Let me multiply this now. This is by 3.14 and this is 16. Let me put 0 here. 3 digit number we have just framed it. Now multiplication by Vedic mathematics. What is that? We directly multiply these two, and finally we will multiply these two. Okay, 4 into 6 now. 4 6 are 24, 4 to carry. 6 1 is 6, 4 1 is 4. 6 plus 4 10 to 12. This is 1 carry. Okay, now 6 3 is 18, 4 0 0. 1 1 is 1 18 and 1 19 and 1 20. This is 0 2 carry. Now this 3 1 is 3, 1 0 0. So 3 and 2 5. This is 5 here. 3 to 0 0. Only this is the value. What is that? 50.24. Why 50.24? Because decimal after two digits. So this is cubic centimeter or centimeter cube. This is centimeter cube answer. It's the volume of the given cone. I mean the cone which we have just framed, or we have just obtained after melting the area of the surface of, this was given that area of a surface of a sphere of radius 3 centimeter is 1.8 times 1.8 times the area of the curved surface of a cone of radius 4 centimeter. Then find the volume of the cone corrected to one place of decimal. So we have just calculated what is the, but for vertical height we have to know what the slant height as well as the radius. So first we calculated what is the slant height, then we have calculated the height, which was 3 centimeter, and slant height was 5 centimeter. Okay, radius is 4. This is by Pythagoras theorem we calculated value of L. Then by the same Pythagoras theorem we calculated value of H also. Okay, so this is the answer here. Now let us take slant height we calculate with the help of this equivalency. Okay, this equivalent means area of this and equal to 1.8 times area of the curved surface area of the cone. So with the help of that we calculated L, slant height, and then we calculated vertical height with the help of Pythagoras theorem. Now let us take question number 6. Okay, now question number 6, what does it say? Question number 6. See here. Then what is question number 6 now? Okay, so question number 6 is a solid lead ball, okay, solid lead ball of 7 centimeter radius was melted and then drawn into a wire of 0.2 centimeter diameter. Okay, what will be the length of the wire? Now in this case, because this spherical ball, lead ball is melted, that means total volume of the spherical ball must be equal to the volume of the wire, which is cylindrical. Okay, so with the help of that equivalence of the volumes, we can find out what is the length of the wire. Length of the wire means vertical height, if I say, and if it is lying on the earth, then it is the length. So that is cylindrical. Okay, now let me just write what is given to us. What is given to us? It says a solid lead ball, a spherical lead ball. This is solid lead ball, is not given, but it is spherical, of 7 centimeter radius. 7 centimeter radius is melted, is melted and then drawn into a wire, and is drawn into a wire of radius of diameter here, of diameter 7 was radius here. Ball radius was 7 centimeter, but here it is given diameter of 0.2 centimeter diameter. Okay, so wire's diameter is 0.2 centimeter. Now find here. We will find out here. To find here, what is the length of the wire? Length of the wire. So we have to find what the length of the wire. Length of the wire. Whenever this kind of point is given, I mean the volume is melted or something drawn into another one, so we equate the volumes. In this case, volume of the this spherical ball. So volume of the sphere, volume of the spherical ball is equal to volume of the cylindrical wire. The wire is cylindrical. Okay, so volume of the spherical ball is 4/3 pi into r cube. Let me take this is r1 cube equal to, this is pi r2 square into h. Length, this h we have to find out. This implies that h is equal to this pi cancel out. So therefore h equal to 4/3 r1 cube divided by r2 square. Okay, let me now substitute this 4 into r1 square is 7 centimeters. This is 7 into 7 into 7 3 times, because this is r1 cube divided by 3. This 3 will come in the denominator into r2 square. R2 is 0.2 is the 0.2 centimeter is the diameter. Therefore radius is 0.1 divided by 2. So this is 0.1 into 0.1 r2 square means radius of the wire, which is cylindrical. So this we have obtained. Now 4/3 into 7. Now this 10, 1/10 will come. This 10 will be 70 into 70 into 7. Why? Well, let me put here only 7. Let me still keep it as 4 into 7 into 7 into 7 3 times divided by, this is 3 into 1/10 that means 0.1. 0.1 means 1.10. This 10 will come in the numerator. Therefore length of the wire we are calculating, or h equal to, therefore length of the wire is equal to, length of the wire is equal to 4 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 10 into 10. divided by 3 only. Okay, so this is in centimeters. Now if I convert this into meters, okay, let me convert this into meters, dividing it by 100. So this is 4 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 100. So this is 10 into 10, 100. Divided by 3 into 100. Why? This is in meters now. Because 1 centimeter equal to 1 upon 100 meter. Sorry, this is meter now. Now this is meters. Okay, so this is now in meters. This is now in meters. 100 cancelled out. Only 7 7 is 49 into 7 into 4 divided by 3 divided to multiply by 4, 49 into 7 for the 28 upon 3. Okay, let me write it here. Therefore length L is equal to or H is equal to, we are calculating H, vertical height or length of the wire. So this is 49 into 28. Let me first multiply. 9 8 is 72, 2 7 carry, 8 4 is 32, 8 4 is 32, and 9 to the 18. So this is nothing but 40, 50. This is 50 here, 32 plus 18, 50 and carry 7. So this is 57, 7, 5 carry, 4 2 is 8, 8 and 5, 13. 13 is 72. This is 1372 divided by 3. This is 3 4 is 12. 1 carry means 1 17. 3 5 is 15. 2 carry 22. 3 7 is 21. 1 carry, 1 remaining value, 1 remainder, 1 upon 3, or we can put here 3 meters. This is in meters now. We have converted this into meters. If it is in centimeter, then it will be 45733.33 centimeters. But this is in meters now. 457.33 meters. Okay, so this is the answer. This is the length of the wire. Length of the wire or height of the wire, but this is length in this case, because wire cannot be stand like this vertically. If it is vertically standing, then it's height, vertical height, and if it is lying like this or parallel to the earth, then it is length. Length of the wire we have to calculate. Okay, this is how the length is this much. So length we have finally calculated 457.33 meters. Okay, so this is answer. So finally, these are the answer, length of the wire. Question number 6 we have completed. Let me now take question number 7. What is the question number 7? Let me check. Question 7 says the internal diameter of a hollow sphere of metal is 18 inches. And its thickness is 2 inches. That was diameter, okay. There are 2 inches. Thickness is 2 inches. Alright. Find the weight of the sphere. If a cubic foot here, try to understand. 1 cubic foot is of metal base 486 pounds, lbs, pounds. So it is in pounds. Weight is in pounds. Cubic meter. Cubic foot is given. No problem. So what is given to us? Let me right here. We are given here the internal diameter of a hollow sphere. Internal diameter. So this is a spherical ball like football is having thickness. So the internal diameter of a hollow sphere is this much. Okay, so if I take, let me take that this is the thickness of the internal wire, and this is external radius. It is given here the internal diameter of a hollow sphere. Internal, external is not given. So external can be, this is 9 millimeter centimeter. This is 9 inches. Sorry, 9 inches. So 9 inches is the inner radius, internal radius OA, and this is OB. External radius will be for 2 inches is thickness. Thickness is 2 inches, and this is 2 inches. So external radius. External radius. Why external radius? Because we have to find the external volume minus internal volume equal to the volume of the metal in it. External radius is equal to 9 plus 2 equal to 11 inches. This is in inches. 11 inches. And internal radius, which is given to us, diameter is given, and internal radius is equal to 9 inches, which is given to us. 9 inches given. What is given to us? A hollow sphere with internal diameter. With internal diameter as 18 inches. This is 18 inches. Try to understand. Okay. To find, and it is given to us to find weight of the metal. Weight of the metal in the hollow sphere. Weight of the metal which is used to form this hollow sphere into a sphere. Find the weight of the sphere if a cubic foot is given. Okay. To find weight of the thickness is also given here, and the thickness of the metal or of the sphere is 2 inches. This is also given 2 inches. Okay, weight of the metal. Weight of the metal is to be calculated. Weight of the metal at the rate of, we have to find out weight of the metal. Weight of the metal at the rate of how much? 480 cubic foot per cubic foot. What is per cubic foot here? If a cubic foot of metal base 486, so this is of 486 lbs means pounds. Okay, per cubic foot. This is very important, cubic foot, because similar units are not given, so we have to convert them into similar units. Then we can find out. So this is what we have to calculate. So this is now solution. Let me find out. So first of all, we have to find out what is the volume of the metal used. So volume of the metal used. Volume of the metal used to make the sphere, to make the hollow sphere. To make the hollow sphere. How it can be calculated? External volume. This is external volume minus internal volume. Let me write here formula. External volume minus internal volume. Minus internal volume. So this is external volume. What is external volume? Radius for this is 11 inches. Okay. So external volume is pi 4 by 3 pi. Let me take R1 cube minus 4 by 3 pi R2 cube, because this is sphere. Both are the internal and external spheres. That is 4 by 3 pi common. Let me put here R1 cube minus R2 cube. This will give us 4 by 3 pi. Pi means 22.7 into R1 cube is 11 cube minus 9 cube. Because external radius is 11 inches and internal is 9 inches, so this is cubic inches. The split is in cubic inches. Cubic inches. Try to understand. This is in cubic inches. Now let me calculate it here. Therefore, first we are calculating volume of the metal. Volume of the metal used. Volume of the metal used is equal to, we are calculating, this is 4 by 3 pi. Still let me write pi here. Now R1 cube 11 cube. So first let me find 11 cube means 121 into 11 minus 81 into 9, so 9 into 9, 81, and 11 into 11, 121. Okay, so then we will calculate what the volume. So finally, this is whole cube, so this is 4 by 3 into 22 upon 7, then in bracket, 11 1 is 11, 1 carry, 11 to your 22, 1, 23, 3, 2 carry, 11 1 is 11 and 2, 11 and 2, 13, 13, 31. Okay, 13, 31 minus 9 1 is 9 and 8 is 72, 729. Subtracting it, difference is 4 by 3 into 22 upon 7 into 11 minus 9 is 2. 1 carry, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. 13 minus 7, 6. Okay, and 1 carry, nothing, 602. 602 only. Alright, this is the difference here. Okay, 602. Now let me multiply them. Now, because this is divisible by 2 only, 21, and this is 4 into 80, 22 is 88, into 602 divided by 21. Okay, so 21 divided by 21. So let me first multiply this. This is 602, 88, let me write here 0. 8 to just 16, 6 1 carry, 8 0 0, 8 to just 16 again, 16 and 1 17, 17 1 carry, 8 6 is 48, 2 into 0 0, 8 into 0 0, so 48 and 1 49, this is 9 4 carry, 4 carry here, 8 6 is 48, 0 into 0 0, nothing else, 8 6 is 48, 48 and 4 52, so this is this much. So finally this value is 52976 upon 21. Now let me divide it by 21. Exact value will be, or we have to find out here, still we have to find out that what is the rate of this. The rate of this is given. Now let me multiply this. So what is the total weight? Therefore this is the volume cubic inches. Here is cubic inches. Let me put this is the volume. Therefore, weight. Now let me find what the weight here. Therefore, this is the volume of the metal used. Now let us take weight. Therefore, weight of the metal used, or weight of the ball, or that, sorry, spherical ball, weight of the spherical ball. Therefore weight of the spherical, is it ball, spherical ball, internal diameter of the hollow sphere, this is hollow sphere. So weight of the hollow sphere is equal to volume of the sphere into rate, the rate of weight. So that let me calculate here. The weight volume is this 52976 upon 21 into, now weight is, rate is 486. Okay. Now this is divided by 3. LBS, this is LBS, pounds. This is in pounds. So 3, it can be cancelled out by 3. 3 7 is 21, and 3 1 is 3, 3 6 is 18, 3 2 is 6. Is it divided by 7? 7 2 is 14. No. Let me first multiply by 162, then by divided by 7. Okay, so that will be better. So this is just multiplied 162, and this is 52976. Let me first divide it by 7, and then we will multiply it by 162. That will be better. So first let me divide. Now 7 7 is 49. 7 7 ja 49, 49 3 carry 39, 7 5 ja 35, 4 carry 47, 47, so 7 6 ja 42, 7 6 ja 42, 5 carry 56, 7 8 ja 56. Okay, completely divided by 7 5 ja 35. Let me again check it. 7 7 ja 49. Okay, 3 carry 39, 7 5 ja 35, 4 carry 47, 7 6 ja 42, 47 minus 42, 5 56, 7 8 ja 56. Okay, completely divided by and into 162. So this is in pounds. I'm sorry, this is rate is not proper. Still rate is not proper. Why? Because this pound, this weight was in cubic foot. So this is in cubic foot. Volume is, but this was given in inches, cubic inch. I'm sorry. So we have to just make it into, cubic inches either. What is the rate given to us? Pounds in cubic foot. So it is 1 cubic foot is, if I just divide it by, okay, if I convert this into inches, then it will be multiplied by this, or if I convert this into cubic foot, this inches, then 1 inch equal to 1.12 foot, 1.12 foot, 1.12 foot. So that will be in cubic foot then. So this cubic foot, okay, 1 cubic foot is this, but this is in cubic inches. If I convert cubic inches into cubic foot, then 1 inch is 1.12 foot, 1.12 foot. So divided by 12. Okay, so let me dividing it by 12 into 12 into 12 3 times. This is now in cubic foot. Oh, sorry, this rate is now cubic foot. Now this is in pounds. LBS. Weight is in LBS now. Pounds. Because this we have to written here 12 into 12 into 12. Now this was in foot, but this volume calculated was in cubic inches. Now that cubic inches, if I convert that into cubic foot, that is converted into 12 upon 12 into 12 into 12, because 1 foot equal to 12 inches, or 1 inch is equal to 1.12 foot. So that is there. So now let me divide it further. So by 4, this is 4. Okay, let me 4 1 is 4. This number is divided by 4. So this is 4 3 is 12, but 4 1 is 4, 3 carry 35, 4 8 is 32, 3 carry 34, 9 is 36, and 4 2 is 8, divided by 4, no problem, this complete value. 4 2 is 8, yeah. So this is 4 1 is 4, 3 carry 35, 4 8 is 32, 3 36, 4 9 is 36, and 4 2 is 8, completely divided by 3, by 4. Now let me further divide it by 2. This number is divided by 2. This is also divided by 2. Let me divide by 2. 2 8 is 16 and 2 1 is 2. And this is 2 3 is 2 6 is 112. Secondly, this is also divided by 2. 2 6 is 12. And this is 2 9 is 18. 2 4 is 8. And 2 6 is 12. Again divided by 2. So let me further write it. Weight. This is weight of the hollow sphere. Up to now, what we have calculated, 946, yeah, 946 into 81 divided by 6 into 6 into 6 into 3. The 3 values are there. Okay, so this is up to, this is now in pounds, LBS of pounds. Okay. Further 3 2 ja, and this is 3 2 ja 6, 3 7 ja 21, 3 9 ja 27. Again 3 2 ja and 3 3 ja. 3 only is left. Now this is 4 here. Is divided by 4. Let me check it.